dances on your empty side of bed, while echoes of your voice still haunt the things I said. A shattered sonnet bleeds beneath my breath, each note a tear that mourns a quiet death. In every chord I'm crying out in silence. The melody is veiled in solemn grace. Where joy once bloomed, there's dissonance in defiance. A symphony, its warm embrace. Your silhouette still burns behind my eyes, a ghost in lace that never says goodbye. I tried to write you out, but ink turned red, composing grief in tones that love once led. In every chord I'm crying out in silence. The melody is veiled in solemn grace. Where joy once bloomed, there's dissonance in defiance. A symphony, its warm embrace. You were the flame, I was the falling snow, a fleeting warmth I never got to know. But in the dusk, your shadow sets me free. I play the pain as my last elegy. In every chord I'm crying out in silence. The melody is veiled in solemn grace. Where joy once bloomed, there's dissonance and defiance. It's a symphony that's lost its warm embrace.
Stitched in lullabies and lace, a velvet dagger dressed in angel's face. You left your vows like footprints in the frost, and took the warmth that left me counting lost. You carved your name in silence sharp and hollow. No shelter left where once your shadow stayed, and no peace remains, just echoes I still follow. 1,000 yesterdays that never fade.
in my chest. With every scar I put fear to the test. The winds may scream, the dark may rise, but I've got lightning running through my spine. Let the storm try to tear me down, I'll rise with every shattered sound. No silence strong enough to shake me. This pulse was born to break the clouds. They threw their shadows like blades in the night, but I turned pain into blinding light. Each breath I take is battle born. My veins ignite like crashing storms. Let the storm try to tear me down, I'll rise with every shattered sound. No silence strong enough to shake me. This pulse was born to break the clouds. I hear the thunder when I bleed, a war cry forged from what I need. So strike again, I will not fall. I am the storm, I am it all. Let the storm try to tear me down, I'll rise with every shattered sound. No silence strong enough to shake me. This pulse was born to break the clouds. The flames are rising high around my feet. The smoke wraps round like chains I cannot see. But deep inside there's something still alive, a melody too fierce to let me die. Let the heat come tear my voice apart, I'll still pour truth from a burning heart. Though pain may crack each note I send, my soul won't break, it only bends. The world may try to silence every song, but I have learned to bleed and still sing strong. No blaze can steal the sound I hold inside. I carry thunder in my lullabies. Let the heat come tear my voice apart, I'll still pour truth from a burning heart. Though pain may crack each note I send, my soul I've sung beneath collapsing skies, with nothing left but battle cries. But even when my breath runs thin, this voice will rise and burn again. Let the heat come, tear my voice apart. I'll still pour truth from a burning heart. Though pain may crack each note I send, my soul won't break. It only bends.
I've walked alone where hope forgot its name, in halls of silence carved from guilt and shame. But step by step I made the night my own, and turned the dark into a stepping stone. When the world forgets my light, I blaze against the blackest night. The deeper the void, the brighter I burn. I rise from wounds that never return. The past still speaks and echoes made of dust, but I've outlived the weight of broken trust. No chain remains, no whisper holds me down. I wear the scars now like a golden crown. When the world forgets my light, I blaze against the blackest night. The deeper the void, the brighter I burn. I rise from wounds that never return. So let the shadows stretch and twist. They only prove that I exist. Not even dusk can dim what's mine. I am the flame that dares to shine. When the world forgets my light, I blaze against the blackest night. The deeper the void, the brighter I burn. I rise from wounds that never return.
your hand in mine makes the shadows clearer. Skies collapse like violins in rage, yet in your eyes I find a sacred stage. Hold me as the thunder screams around us. Let your fire sirens in my soul. When the night becomes too loud to dream in, let your lips rewrite what fear controls. Sirens wail like broken opera lines. We're dancing on the edge of fractured time. But even as the ground begins to break, you whisper calm in every quake. Hold me as the thunder screams around us. Let your drown the sirens in my soul. When the night becomes too loud to dream in, let your lips rewrite what fear controls. Through every storm, your silence leads me home. A kiss can speak when all the world is gone. So when the chaos tries to pull me through, I'll find the calm again in you. Hold me as the thunder screams around us. Let your found the sirens in my soul. When the night becomes too loud to dream in, let your lips rewrite what fear controls.
Clinging to my skin, the world turned cold, the silence crept within. But deep inside where sorrow tried to reign, a flicker sparked beneath the weight of pain. From the flame beneath my ribs I'm rising. Every broken breath becomes a roar. No chain can hold this fire I'm hiding. I burn, rebuild, and rise again for more. tried to bury what they couldn't see, but I was never meant to die quietly. So when the smoke clears out my final breath, they'll see what blazes where they once saw death. From the flame beneath the ribs I'm rising. Every broken breath becomes a roar. No chain can hold this fire I'm hiding. I burn, rebuild, and rise again for more.
Nightfall weeps where you used to dream. Your voice is fading into silver streams. The stars don't shine, they only stare at someone praying to the empty air. Let the strings sing soft where the silence starts. Cradle every crack within the dark. Hush the ache that no one else can hear, with whispered notes that wipe away the tears. The bed is cold, but time won't sleep. It steals the things we're too afraid to keep. And though the light no longer stays, your shadow hums in every phrase I play. Let the strings sing soft where the silence starts. Cradle every crack within the dark. Hush the ache that no one else can hear, with whispered notes that wipe away the tears. I built a song from pieces left behind, a gentle requiem in minor lines. So if you drift too far to see, this song will rock you back to me. Let the strings sing soft where the silence starts. Cradle every crack within the dark. Hush the ache that